I'm usually the person on the other side of the table, so I'll try not to get distracted.
So I'll let Jeff say, give you the kind of countdown, 3, 2, 1, and then we'll be off and running.
Okay.
Well, we're ready to go. I don't do the 3, 2, 1, so we'll just say you're ready to go. How's that?
Perfect.
Whenever you're ready.
All right, well, welcome again, everyone. Thank you so much for inviting me in today. I'm Deanna Manzo, and I am a talent acquisition manager, and I'll be presenting to you the financial advisor role here at Prudential. And hopefully you'll come away from this meeting learning a little bit more about what a financial advisor does at Prudential specifically, and is this a career path for you? Bear with me as I leverage the slides. So why this industry? 20 years ago, financial advisors were really just starting out in the profession, providing a multitude of financial advisory solutions to individuals. And many of those advisors are aging out, and we expect within the next 3 years some 25,000 individuals to be retiring over the next 10 years across that time. And so with that creates great demand for new advisors and inexperienced, the opportunity to train them and to provide those solutions so that we can build out solutions for our clients that are existing, as well as new clients that we'd like to attract. Financial professionals are in demand today, even though many individuals are very astute when it comes to their individual financial planning. There's a lot of concern about the Social Security benefits that are available today and how long and to what degree will they be available in the future for future generations. Additionally, company-sponsored pension plans have changed dramatically over the course of 20 years, and lifespans are increasing. So individuals are really looking towards their future, their financial wellness, and how that impacts them individually and their families. So our long-standing commitment and beliefs and our values here at Prudential is that the core of this is we want our clients and our employees to be financially prepared. We view this as a right and not a privilege. We understand that there's a variety of factors that impact folks' individual wellness financially, and that could be culture, personal values, gender, life experience. All of these things impact people's financial wellness during the course of their lifetime. Pru advisors are committed to providing inspiration, information, guidance for individuals at various life stages, and allows them to make informed decisions for themselves and their family. And we want to be part of that journey with them and provide services through our products and through a variety of products. They don't necessarily need to be just Prudential products. We really look for products holistically that are best suited for the client's needs. And so this is just a summary of our core values here that guide us at Prudential. We are an advice-driven organization, professional at all times. We have a moral compass. The goal is financial planning, financial wellness for our clients, and we offer a comprehensive product line. And that can include anything from 401k planning, retirement planning, insurance. There's a variety of goals, managed money. And so these are the sort of things that an advisor would be trained in to learn more deeply about all of those products and how they can offer them to their clients as they build their individual practice. Why Prudential? Pru is branded around the rock, and the stability. They have an incredible brand, not only in the state of New Jersey, but globally. Founded initially in insurance and has expanded to a variety of products across the globe. And this is about, for us here, for investing and financial advisory, it's about providing clients with financial wellness. We are also a top-rated employer. We are recognized globally as one of the most admired companies, top 50. This is just a list of all of those organizations that recognize us. And we pride ourselves in continuing to be identified as a top-rated employer, not just by organizations, but by our employees themselves. They really impact these surveys, and that's reflected here across a variety of Diversity Inc., Forbes, Working Mother, Hispanic Network, Latina Style, Dave Thomas Foundation for Adoption, military hires, equal opportunity, disability, and the list is not exhaustive by any means. We're recognized year over year. And hopefully this will give you a sense of what it feels like to be an employee of Prudential. Our climb has been significant in the financial sector. Back in 2014, we were ranked number 72, and as recently as 2017, we moved the needle. We're ranked number 48. We're number 10 in the financial sector, which is significant. And then number 2 in the state of New Jersey. So our headquarters are here in Newark, and so that's a great benefit to the New Jersey marketplace. Our brand is, bar none, really at the top of the heap. And so that's something to really pride yourself in, should you decide to continue to explore. These are our strengths. It's not exhaustive by any means, but these are great facts for you to be mindful of when you think of a career as a financial advisor. We have more than $3.7 trillion of life insurance in force worldwide. We have another $1.3 trillion assets under management, and it's across life, annuity, mutual funds, disability, auto, home, brokerage, advisory, as well as sponsored out brokerage services. And so all of that impacts how you as a financial advisor work within this organization and with your team members. I'm going to step back here. And so this is really just a slide and a high level of how a financial advisor would grow their practice, and it's built around a defined practice building model. You have team members, you have marketing assistants, professional alliances that you can leverage. There's a mentorship program. There's also the opportunity for practice transfer down the road. And there is a roadmap for practice building, and so you have the opportunity to work with our leaders on a regular basis in office through our training program, through formal training, and then through your own personal development. And there's a lot of structured personal development training opportunities for you to take advantage of as an employee at Prudential. So the business plan, there's a business planning toolkit that you will be able to leverage as you build your practice individually for each and every client. And it defines for your clients the vision, the mission, professional, and then for yourself, professional development, objectives, how you go about providing these services for your clients. And then building your client base with prospecting. Prospecting is a core component of what a financial advisor does, and they do it on a regular basis in a variety of ways. We don't just put a financial advisor out there and ask them to just dial and go through friends and family. This is really a very structured and sophisticated program because we don't want just transactional relationships. We really want deep, long-standing relationships with repetitive business. Clients' financial wellness really evolves over the course of their lifetime, and life events aren't necessarily predictive of what their needs will be. And so the notion that a financial advisor will build a client base deeply with the notion of building relationships over time should incentivize anyone who's considering a financial advisory career, because that is how you build your book of business and your practice. Prudential Pathways. So as alluded to earlier, we offer a significant amount of training. We have a formal training program here in New Jersey. We have a trainer and a training department. We assist you with your licensing requirements and how you go about studying for that. And then further on throughout your career, it's continuous training. Obviously your career evolves, products evolve, products change, client needs changes as well, and financial needs are ever evolving as our economy gets more complex in a global environment. And this is an example of how we work with clients. We review their progress after the relationship's established. We like to do that throughout the year for them. Initially, we establish their goals. We understand their situation. We They benefit from our knowledge and analysis that we provide with them. We do continuous reviews, we discuss strategies, we implement solutions, we provide guidance. But most importantly, we're always open to those conversations. It is not a one and done transaction, and that's something that, you know, I think is important to understand. And we have a team of specialists that make us unique across a variety of opportunities, and these are just an example of the life transitions that your clients would experience. And with those experiences, their different financial solutions and needs change over time. Early on, young individuals may be looking at life insurance options. Later on in life, you know, they may have a marriage, own a business, a sale of a business, they could have a sudden financial change. There could be an inheritance, a retirement, or a change in health. And so we offer financial solutions to, you know, represent and tackle those challenges. Sometimes they're challenges, sometimes it's just life. 401k, 929 plans, all of that is encompassed in this. And then what's in it for you? It's important to understand that, you know, we believe in a total compensation and a total reward plan. And so Prudential offers total rewards in a variety of manners. Compensation is a commission basis. We do offer significant bonus opportunities here, not only quarterly, but they're based on performance. We have recognition programs. We also offer significant retirement benefits in the way of several pension plan opportunities. And then we offer retirement medical savings accounts, Social Security, Medicare, and then health wellness programs, which are significant here at Prudential. Medical, dental, vision discount, healthcare reimbursement. There are some transportation benefits, and on and on. And then, of course, savings plans that are structured for employees as well to take advantage of. This was the recognition program. This is a sample of what we provide. And so for the top 200, they have the opportunity of going to an annual event with their families for 4 days. It's a recognition meeting where they get to network with leaders of the firm. They also get some workshops, some training, and a lot of social and a lot of fun. This is a highly coveted reward, and there's a little bit of competitiveness that goes along with it. But it's by all means not the only recognition that's offered for financial advisors. As you can see, there's a variety of other, from President Trophy to citation winners, Prudential Elites, and Circle of Champions. And so the top 10 ways you're working with the right company. We pride ourselves on being 100% compensation of all benefitable regardless whether you sell proprietary or non-proprietary products, and this is significant. If you've explored the financial advisor role with any of our competitors, this is not always the case. Oftentimes, individual financial advisors have particular goals for particular products. And so we take the view here at Prudential that client first and client solution first matters. Template and marketing materials are provided, turnkey lead programs are available, the firm's culture, career paths exist beyond just the advisor role, private office support, competitive compensation, corporate community engagement, and extensive training and development. And so what inspires me? I have been recruiting as a talent advisor for more than 15 years. Initially, when I started my career in talent management, I was a contractor and provided solutions to a variety of clients, and Prudential happened to have been one of my clients early on in my career. And it was a firm that I was always very comfortable with representing. We offer a great value proposition for employees, whether it's a financial advisor role or other roles within this organization. The benefits are bar none, top notch. We're listed in the top 50 employers recognized from a variety of leaders in industry and outside of industry. We have a incredible philosophy in terms of diversity matters, and that's really important not only for our clients, but for our employees. When they show up, diversity of thought really matters. When you have diversity of thought, it really just creates an environment for different opinions and different ideas, and not everybody's speaking the same language, and it becomes a very creative opportunity for people to thrive in. My style, I happen to be very direct. I'm very passionate about what I do. Passionate about talent acquisition, honestly. I think there's a job for everyone, and I think it's important for people to find a role for themselves that they wake up and they're excited, to do every day in an organization that they love. And so that's about me. And so wrapping it up, any questions?
Nice job. Who has, you're in role play, go ahead.
Yeah, the training, can you talk a little bit more about just kind of how the training works for a new advisor?
For a new advisor, well, new advisors first need to become licensed if they're not already. And so we offer the opportunity through structured training modules for them to study and prepare for those licenses. Once they successfully pass, they're reimbursed for the costs associated with that. We do have a trainer here in New Jersey who provides guidance with that training. But it doesn't just stop beyond the individual securing their licenses and being trained. We provide training one-on-one through the manager that they work with, out in the field and in the office. And then, of course, for training, there's online modules. They're structured, instructor-led training. So there's a variety of ways. Becoming a financial advisor initially, there's a lot to learn. But then once you master it, you just move on to the next and the next, and it's ever evolving. As products change, as needs change. And so this is a role where there is continuous learning.
Great, thank you.
What happens after I get licensed? I mean, I know you mentioned the manager I'll be working with, but am I just kind of do this by myself, or how's that kind of work?
No, you are mentored by a manager. There will be a formal program for you to work with your manager. There are mentors, there's buddies, there's an entire team behind you. This is not, we have a compliance team, an operation team to make sure that,